Seeing the CEO again, the woman froze. She was stunned because she had sincerely loved him back in school. A few days earlier, she had worked late. Just then, her mom called and urged her to hurry home. She immediately said she'd head back right away and hung up, while waiting for a ride under the streetlight. She couldn't help thinking about years ago, after her sister and brother-in-law passed away unexpectedly. She had no choice but to give up her dream of becoming a diplomat and return home. But after coming back, her aunt mocked her for not being able to find a partner. In the car, she started calculating her expenses for the month. The pressure of life was almost suffocating her. Right then, she received a friend request from the CEO. The CEO stared at his phone, hoping she'd accept. Back in school, he had secretly liked her. His buddy noticed it, and helped him come up with an excuse to get close to the girl. But the girl didn't notice their intentions, and sincerely shared her study tips. Then the CEO asked her how to improve his English grades. The girl answered him very seriously. The buddy didn't understand what she meant, and accidentally bumped into her bike. The CEO quickly reached out to help. Their hands overlapped, and they both felt something. From then on, the three of them grew closer. As they spent time together, the CEO fell for her even more. But good things don't last. One day, the girl suddenly distanced herself from them. To this day, the CEO still doesn't know why. Just then, his buddy called to check in. The CEO regretfully said she still hadn't accepted his friend request. Then the buddy told him what had happened to her. The CEO felt horrible for her, so on his way home, he made a plan on how to approach her. When the woman got home, she finally accepted his friend request. The CEO was thrilled. He kept thinking about what to send as the first message, but still couldn't decide. The woman also remembered the day that broke her heart. She had seen the CEO in a photo with another girl, and the people around them were teasing them, so she assumed he never liked her. The next day in the company cafeteria, a male coworker sat across from her and confessed his feelings, but hearing the arrogance and the way he belittled her, she rejected him immediately and even threw a jab back at him. The coworker exploded and started cursing. She was about to leave, when she suddenly heard the CEO's voice. She froze. The CEO asked if she was okay. After she said she was fine, he warned the coworker to stay away from her, but the coworker questioned him. The CEO didn't answer, and simply threatened that he might lose his job if he kept acting this way. The coworker tried to argue back, but the female manager nearby stepped in and warned him. Everyone in the cafeteria laughed. The coworker got embarrassed, made an excuse, and ran off. After the meeting, the female manager praised the CEO's abilities. On the way to walk him out of the company, the CEO chatted with her while stealing glances at the woman. The manager noticed, and purposely asked the woman to walk the CEO out instead. She even told the woman right in front of the CEO to get along with him. The woman was mortified. Then the manager left. The woman pretended to be professional as she walked him to his car. The CEO then intentionally brought up a topic, and mentioned he heard she planned to buy a car. The woman quickly said it wasn't for her but for her dad. The CEO immediately said he could help check out cars. The woman said she already picked a dealership, but she didn't expect the dealership she casually mentioned belonged to the CEO's family. She instantly felt awkward, so the CEO quickly offered to wait for her at the store. Looking at him, she couldn't help remembering back in school, when she couldn't reach a book on a high shelf, and the CEO had grabbed it for her right away. She was touched, but the next second, another girl asked the CEO to get a book for her too, and he immediately went. That convinced the girl he liked the other girl. Thinking of that, she refused, saying she didn't want to bother him, but the CEO said he happened to be inspecting the store for his father, who was abroad, so she reluctantly agreed. After they parted, the CEO quickly called his dad and told him to go overseas for a business trip. His dad thought he must be sick.